Hey everyone, we're doing Mount Si right now. Flies just came in. It's the 5th of July, and kind of planned this probably a day in advance. I feel like I'm prepared. I just got off the bus, and there's a guy with nothing, just a t-shirt and like a little fanny pack going up. And then there's a girl with like a North Face jacket. I was like, oh, I did this last week. So we'll kind of see how it works out. It's only a 4-mile trail to the top, so yeah. Just want to say, yesterday I played a lot of basketball, so I have a blister right now, so hopefully that doesn't pop. 9 a.m. Bus leaves at 6, so kind of here. So hopefully everything pans out, and hopefully have a fun time. My main concerns for the hike is probably nutrition, which we have 3 water bottles. We're eating a Subway sandwich for lunch, or breakfast, and we have some Cliff Bars and a lot of Jack Link's protein stuff. So I think we're fine with that. Diabetes, I have more insulin. Gotta pack that. God, the flies just came in. I don't know why. I was like, when I got here, I was like, whoa, there's no flies. No. And then just hopefully my ankles don't give in. The top, pretty high up. I didn't take a picture with this camera, but on my phone, it's there. So, guess we'll see what happens, and wish us luck. Thanks. One last thing is we are going to time ourselves, and hopefully we can reach 90 minutes. It is gorgeous. We're about 20 minutes in, and about a fourth of the way up. Yeah, this mountain's killing me. So we're like halfway up, I would say. I am severely out of breath and out of shape. We're about an hour in, I think. Let me check. I think we're about like an hour in to, we're at an hour and 9 minutes, so we're not going to hit 130 as a goal for Mount Rainier, but I think we got sub 2 hours, which is probably average. I don't know. Some woman gaslighted me back there and said, you got 30 minutes, and these people said like 40, and I was like, bro, give me a result. But here's the view. It's kind of cool. Not really a view yet, but we're trying to get there. The splinters from basketball yesterday they're actually fine. I put double socks on, so looking pretty good on that. Right now, I would say my only worry is diabetes. I kind of ate my Subway sandwich at 180 blood sugar, and then took 5 and went down to 100. So I had a Cliff Bar. So hopefully, and a Gatorade. So hopefully, and I shut my insulin pump off. So hopefully, we don't keep on running low. If we do, we have more than enough to compensate, but it will definitely slow us down. So I'm gonna try to hit my 2-hour goal. So I will see you guys at the top. Alright, we're like 400 feet up to the top. I just want to take this moment to see. We're almost about to hit 2 hours, but I don't think we're going to make it. I'm not even going to lie. This is really kicking my ass. What I really want to show you is the view. Look at that wonderful view of another mountaintop. Thought that was cool. Another thing, on the bus I met some experienced hikers, and they took up Old Si, and I had probably a 20-minute breakfast break with the sandwich, and I just passed them, and they did like Mount Rainier, so like the snow caps and stuff. So I think we're making good time. So yeah, see you at the top. So I just summited the top of, oh shoot, summited the top of Mount Si on the scramble. It wasn't that bad. Would definitely do it again. It's not that sketchy. People are overreacting. Found 2 people that did it with me, and had a good time. So I just climbed up this little boulder. Super cool. I don't think it was that bad. Overall, I think the hike was pretty good. I would say we made it. We probably have half a thing of water left. We're running low on water, but we're at the top, so going down, like, you don't need that much water. The challenge is now is making it down the mountain without scabbing yourself, and I have that scab from yesterday, so we'll see how that works out with the scab. But yeah, I just went up there. There's these 2 guys that kind of showed me how to do the scramble, so made it through, and you know, we're still alive, and now we're kind of vibing. Like, look at the scenery. Like, it's insane. There's probably a Walmart down there. I don't know. It looks like a Walmart, but we'll find out. But yeah, I'm probably gonna, for the next little bit, just catch my breath. Not looking forward to going down. I think going up is probably easier than going down in these boots, because these boots are very tight, and tight boots is not good for descending. So yeah, double socked. I think tomorrow I'm gonna be wrecked, especially after playing basketball yesterday and hiking Mount Si today. I don't regret it though. It's beautiful. It's nice to be with nature. It's nice to have people around you that are also just hiking alone. It's a pretty common thing, actually, and I think it's like it's very relaxing. You're kind of getting away from the world, and you know, just seeing the wonders of Washington. So I'll be doing this next week. I'll probably have more photos with the camera. But yeah. I really enjoy this. One last thing to note is the time ended up coming in at 2 hours and 15 minutes to get to the like scramble. So didn't get to the time that I wanted, but yeah, I think it was pretty good. So just wanted to note that. So I'm like halfway down the mountain, and I just ran out of water. And that's because on the way up, well, my water leaked, and yeah, we just lost bottle number 2. So we're out of water. We're halfway down the mountain. Just drank the last bit. Yeah, the only way to go down is just to throw yourself down the mountain. Like, I'm just running like a track star. And I was wondering why people were doing it at first, going up the mountain. But I completely understand, because going up the mountain is about strength and endurance and willpower. Going down the mountain is about damage control. And yeah, it's gonna hurt going down the mountain, not up the mountain. So yeah, a little fun thought. Halfway down, ready to do it. Alright, so we're back. Yeah, I was gonna record a video at the end, but I ended up not. I think the time of the descent time was probably about 1 hour and 20 minutes. Would be my guess. Yeah, I got banged up from that. That was like I almost twisted my ankle probably about 3 times. I need trekking poles. I'm doing this next week too, so hopefully I can find some trekking poles before then. But the hope is to do Mount Baker next year or 2. I don't think it's going to be that hard. I think it comes down to willpower, stamina, willpower, muscle on the way up, with like food and water. There's a mix on that too. And on the way down, it just comes down to damage control. You probably need like 1/3 of the amount of food and water on the way down than on the way up. Just simply because gravity will take you through the trail, which is kind of what we did. We just kept on stumbling, and yeah, we almost twisted our ankle 3 times. But yeah, I would rate that hike probably a 7 out of 10. It's amazing at the top. It's just the first 2 hours of the hike suck, and it's just getting up to the mountain. So on the actual trail it sucks, but the very top it's like fun because there's that bouldering. I wish I could bring the camera on the boulder. I might do that next week. I feel like I'm feeling it, so we'll see how it works out. But yeah, that was Mount Olympus, pre-planned one day. Subway sub, and up we go. With basketball, a lot of basketball yesterday, and my feet are killing. So yeah. All right. Well, that was it. I'll see you later.